It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back, still going back. Gone! Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Hit hard on the ground to second, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Will Myers. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s, and the changeup is way low that time. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, no balls and a strike. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit on the ground toward the left. Galvis on the slide. Just late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Jose Perella. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Guerra. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Fielder, number 35.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And he takes strike two.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Set to get his day started, Justin Turner. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis, and he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jeimer Candelario. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 1-0 pitch on the way. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Line drive to left. Toles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. So striding forward now, number 15. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Set to get his day started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And no one will get this one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Andrew Toles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. As a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
The batter,
At
number
the plate,
5,
Corey Seager. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, number 10.
And a good idea to hold off
Renfroe.
on that swing. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jose Pirela. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pirela.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Striding in,
Number
Guerra
70.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off the 4th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Manny.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, number 35. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Turner.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And there's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your
left field and deep. Myers going back on it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The catcher, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. For Turner, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll step on. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready once again, Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 13.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, number 15 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aaron.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Toles. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Swing and a line drive. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Perella. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Jock Peterson now. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Corey Seager.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the second or third time in a game.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, number 35. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes Margot. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading out for the Padres, the left fielder, number 4.
Sends that one out of play for strike
Myers.
1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Machado is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Luis Perdomo is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Number 15. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 34.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So stepping in, Andrew Toles, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Myers is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jose Perella. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Number 35 is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in to try it again. Guerra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now, you may see a curveball. You might see a changeup. But a slider looks like a fastball that keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Galvis.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Jose Castillo. Brian Rivera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Brian Rivera.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Manny Machado as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Renfroe is calling for it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Into the box now, Justin Turner. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the. Digging in once again, Manuel Margot. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeimer Candelario. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Number 15 is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher,
13.
Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 15. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 15 goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left
fielder, Andrew Cole.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Set to deal on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Grounded down the third baseline. Turner's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hicks is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hicks is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Digging in, Brian Rivera. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Number 88 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 88.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
Now batting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Seager.
Matt Strom takes the ball. Here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Kirby Yates comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching for San Diego.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Myers going back. Ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count.